Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the new tag, which is the YouTube show and tell tag created by the gorgeous Zoella. I've seen a couple of people do this over the last week or so I just thought I'd join in and give it a go. But if you are new around here, then hello, my name is Sarah-Jayne. I am a new mum of one. My baby girl is currently 6 weeks old. On this channel you'll find all different videos on lifestyle, so I'd love it if you stuck around and subscribed. So I've been through and written down all of the questions on my phone, so let's get stuck in. So the first question is, why and when did you start YouTube? So before I answer this question, I'll let you know, if you don't know already, I actually have two YouTube channels. This is my second channel. My main channel is called Coco, which is why you might see on my social media that my handles are Coco and things. So my main channel, and I will talk about both channels as I do this tag, just with this one being relatively new still. So yeah, my main channel has been going since December 2013, so coming up for 4 years, and then this channel has been going for about a year, so November 2016. The reason why I started my other channel back in 2013 was probably because of my brother. He already had a channel and I'd done a couple of videos with him and I really enjoyed doing them, and a lot of people were asking me to start my own channel. At that point I'd already had a blog, already had an Instagram with, you know, a fairly good following at the time. So I decided to make my own channel and start uploading my own videos. So that's why I did that, and the more that I uploaded, the more I enjoyed it really. I loved the whole process of filming, of editing, of uploading, getting the feedback from everybody. And then after a couple of videos it started off a lifestyle video, so doing sit down videos, and then I did my first crochet tutorial on there, and that kind of just had a turning point for the channel. I then started making regular crochet tutorials because they just became so popular, and as I've just said, the reason why I started this channel is because I was finding that a lot of people just wanted to see mainly crochet on that other channel, so I thought I would split it up so that people could watch the lifestyle videos if they wanted to and didn't have to see them on my other channel. The next question is, what is the first video you ever uploaded, and show us a clip. So again, I'm going to go between the two channels. The first video I uploaded on my main channel, so Coco, that was actually a short video of my Christmas decorations. You can't see it at the moment, but the one that you can see is the Christmas gift wrap challenge, which I did with my brother. I kind of eased into the YouTube gently by doing a collaboration with him, just so it wasn't me just sat there on my own. So I shall insert a clip of that now.
By the way, I'm a bit of a professional at wrapping presents.
So you think? So
I know. Who saved my wrapping from last year?
Yeah, but that's because it was nice and on the border. I'm alright at wrapping.
You're okay.
Seriously, you don't think I'm good at wrapping?
I didn't say that. I said you're good. You're okay.
And then the first video that I uploaded onto this channel was actually a vlog. I had done some vlogs previously to that, but I'd put them on my main channel, so this channel started off with vlogs and weekly vlogs. The next question is, who was the first person you subscribed to? Now, I really can't remember the exact person that I subscribed to. I remember watching YouTube for a long time before I created an account and actually subscribed to people, but I do remember watching a channel, and I used to watch it all the time, and I couldn't actually remember who it was until Zoella mentioned it in her video, which was Lollipop, what was it, Lollipop 26. I can't even actually remember what her videos were about. I think they were beauty and makeup, but I just remember watching them and I remember the name. So yeah, I watched Lollipop 26, and also I used to watch Fleur de Force as well. So I'd probably say, I'm not sure if I subscribed at that time, but they were definitely the two people who I used to watch first. The next one is, what is your least favourite video you ever uploaded? This is a really hard one. Some of these questions are actually really hard and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to answer them, but generally I won't put a video up if I don't really like it. Saying that, my least favourite video, which is going to sound surprising because it's actually my most popular video, which I've just answered another question later on, but my on my main channel, my Granny Square video, the reason why I don't like that is because when I uploaded it I realised it had title at the very beginning, so where you actually replace the words, I did replace it, but then it changed it back, and then by the time I'd uploaded it, it had taken like 8 hours and multiple tries to upload this video, and then once I'd uploaded it I realised it said title at the beginning, so that drives me insane, and it really annoys me, the fact that that is my most popular or my most viewed video on my other channel. So yeah, I'd probably say that's my least favourite video. On this channel I don't really feel like I have a least favourite, just because a lot of them are vlogs, which means that I can look back on them and it's just really nice to have those memories there. So yeah, I can't answer that question for this particular channel, I don't think. So that leads me on to the next question. What is your most popular video and why do you think that is? So on my main channel, which I've just said is my Granny Square tutorial, that was the first ever tutorial that I did for crochet, and it's had to date 5.2 million views, which is crazy. But as I say, that's also my least favourite video. On this channel is one of my recent ones actually, which was my 2-week postpartum update, so talking about how I was getting on after having the baby and how Ella was getting on. And it also says, why do you think that is popular? And I guess because I'd been uploading my pregnancy videos, people were waiting in anticipation to know how I'd got on and to see Ella as well. So I guess that's why it's the most popular on this channel. The next question is, how many videos have you privated or unlisted? I actually only have one. I have none on this channel which are private, unlisted, and I have one on my main channel, and that was the first ever video that I did that I mentioned earlier. It was just a short clip of literally my Christmas decorations, and it had Silent Night playing in the background. The reason why I privatized it was because when I monetized my channel, I didn't want it to flag up copyright and I was a bit scared of it, so I just made it private, and let's be honest, it was a bit rubbish as well. So the next one, which YouTuber would you choose above the rest in your subscription box at the moment? Now, I really love YouTube. I watch it all the time. I'm often watching YouTube videos while I'm feeding Ella now, trying to do it one-handed. But I've always been a lover of YouTube, and I do go through phases depending on what I'm going through in my life. At the moment I'm watching a lot of mummy YouTubers, obviously because I've just become a mum, and I was watching a lot of pregnancy videos before that. So it very much depends on what's going on in my life. But at the moment I would probably say, oh, it's so hard to choose because there's a few that I would say that I'm really loving. Emily Norris, without doubt, she is like the go-to person I go to watch for mummy advice. Like literally I'll watch all of her videos, and I actually did even before I was pregnant. I was a bit obsessed. We weren't even thinking about having kids, but I would still watch her videos. So Emily Norris. I adore Rebecca, Mrs. Meldrum, and their vlogs. Their vlogs are just so entertaining. I love watching their little family going about their day-to-day lives, and it actually makes me a bit sad because I kind of wish Anthony would like to be on camera, but he really doesn't like to be. So maybe I'm going to ease him into this YouTube life gently. Don't hold your breath though, because it probably would never happen. And then the other person I love at the moment is Ash from Mama Read. I just think she's super lovely, and again, she's a mummy vlogger. I just love her style of things. I love her house. I love the fact that she's got a tidy house and a lovely house, even with 2 kids. It's one of the most frustrating comments I get from people is saying, oh, you can't have a tidy house if you've got kids. I'm like, well, I'm gonna try. But what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description box below of all the channels that I'm loving at the minute, so you can go and check them out. The next one would be, who would be your dream collab? And again, this is really hard. I've never really done many collaborations. I've only ever done one collaboration on my other channel, which was literally a collaboration with another crochet or craft YouTuber, which was Melanie Ham. I really enjoyed doing that. I don't really know why I've not done any on this channel. I have actually got one coming up, which is really, really exciting. As far as my dream collab, I'd maybe say one of the 3 ladies that I've just mentioned, Emily, Rebecca or Ash, because they're my favourite ones to watch at the moment. But if I had a choice of who I could do a YouTube video with, and this is kind of cheating because she's totally not a YouTuber, but Lauren Conrad, I would love to do a video with Lauren Conrad. She is like my idol. The next question is, what was the hardest video for you to film? Again, this is a hard one for me to answer because I don't feel like there has been a particular hard one. I know with some of my vlogs I was going through a difficult time and quite stressed with things, so I suppose they were difficult to film at times, because the last thing you want to do if you're not feeling brilliant is pick up your camera and film. I can't remember exactly which ones they were, because they did kind of go in like a block of time when I was fairly stressed. If I can remember the one that I'm particularly thinking of, which is where I sit in the car and I'm like really had it and kind of spill my heart out to camera, I'll leave a link in the description box so you can watch that video. So the next question is, if all of your videos but one were deleted, which one would you keep? I'm going to cheat because I'm going to choose one from each channel. From this channel I would probably keep my latest vlog, which was my first day alone with Ella, just because I think it was quite an important day in my whole motherhood journey, so I would probably keep that one just to keep it as a memory. And then the other one on my other channel would definitely be my wedding video, because I often watch that back and absolutely love to watch it, and it's got all my family in and Anthony, so I would definitely choose to keep that one on my other channel. The next question is, what is the best thing to come out of creating your YouTube account? And that is most definitely the lifestyle it has allowed me to create for myself. When I first started my YouTube channels, I was working full time and doing it on the side. Obviously at the moment I am officially on maternity leave, but before that I had actually managed to cut down my hours drastically at work so that I could focus on doing this as well. And I just feel like it's given me more freedom to live my life the way that I want to live it, which is absolutely amazing. When I first started YouTube, I never would have thought that I'd be in this position at all, and I'm so grateful for it. And it's brought so many opportunities as well, especially my main channel. A couple of years ago I actually had the pleasure of going to Kirsty Allsop's house, of all people. I sat at her kitchen table and taught her how to crochet, and if I hadn't had my channel I would have never been able to do that. I've met some amazing people along the way as well. I've been invited to some amazing events, and then also the countless messages I get from people to say, I've watched your videos, I love watching them, they've inspired me, they've done this, they've done that. Knowing that me sat here on my bed at home, just a normal person, can influence somebody across the world in a positive way, that is most definitely the one thing that I love about YouTube. And I am so grateful for everybody who watches and supports, and yeah, it's just been an amazing journey. And I feel like now, especially with this second channel as well, it's bringing a whole different aspect of it, as well as my crochet channel. So I'm just still so super passionate about it, and I love it, and I will continue to do it for as long as I love it, and I can't see that stopping anytime soon. And then the last question is, what is one piece of advice you would give if people want to start a YouTube channel? And I have said this many times before when it comes to blogging or YouTube. Whatever you do, make sure that it's something that you are passionate about, that you love. Don't try and follow the crowd. Definitely don't start a channel or a blog because you want to do it as a full-time job, because it takes a lot of work to get to that point where you can turn it into a living. I think a lot of people think that blogs and YouTube are just a way of getting free things and you don't have to work. There is a lot of work that goes into it to be able to get where these YouTubers are, who do it full time and have made it into a career. I know that I've spent countless hours in my own time, you know, when I'm not been at work, editing videos, getting ready for videos. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, so if you don't enjoy what you're creating, what you're making, then you won't last at it very long. And also as well, I think if you're creating content that you don't enjoy, people will be able to pick up on that as well, and they're not going to want to watch it if they can't feel your passion for it. So without a doubt, my one piece of advice is stay true to yourself. Create what you want and don't feel influenced by other people to do things that you feel you have to. You just have to do things that you want to do. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video and listening to my answers. I've really enjoyed filming it, and it's kind of given me a chance to look back on what I've done and reflect on my YouTube journey. Again, I am so grateful to be where I am with it. I know that this channel is still relatively small. I'm looking forward to growing it in the future and seeing where this one takes me, as well as my other channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell button to be notified of when my new videos come out. I shall see you again next time, guys. Bye!